Good morning. Shae and I wanted to do a little video of our last day home together on maternity leave, just her and I. It is not my last day of maternity leave, but we're going on a long vacation and then it'll be the weekend and then she'll be starting daycare on a Monday, July 11th, right after she turns 4 months old. So this is like our last day home, just her and I. Houston's in daycare and Dan is working, and I couldn't have waited till the last minute more and picked a better day because our to-do list today is wild because we're getting ready to go on vacation. But I just kind of wanted to show a little bit more of just Shae at home and kind of what she's doing today before it won't just be her and I. So the maternity leave has gone really fast. I'm super thankful that it was 4 months. It was like perfect timing for me, not too long and not too short. And I would say our first 2 months, like March and April, we really just chilled and laid around and did lots of snuggling and being lazy and sleeping. And then the last 2 months have been super busy. She's still exclusively breastfeeding, so we get a lot of that nuzzly time together and still like have our snuggles, but we've been kind of on the run as a family because it's summer in Minnesota and the summer months are super short here. So we've been traveling a lot up north and doing a lot of like neighborhood hanging out and patios and live music and some weddings and events and concerts, and so it's just been super busy and gone super fast the last 2 months, going out on boats and hanging out with friends and just all of the things. But Shae's doing great. She's sleeping pretty good. We've been kind of getting up a little later, which is kind of gonna be a rude awakening when we start working daycare. Like, it's 9 o'clock and we just got downstairs. So we're gonna have to adjust to that, but she'll wake up and eat really early in the morning and then we'll go back to bed. So we're just gonna have to get used to getting up. So the agenda for today for me and Shae is she's put herself on a routine where she takes like 2 really big naps. So she'll nap, eat, she does time in like her bouncer. Has not rolled over yet, but she's super close. She's getting onto her side. I am gonna be packing, cleaning, doing laundry, getting things ready for her first day of daycare. I'm gonna bring that to the daycare lady today when we pick Houston up. And just like bottles and the frozen milk and extra outfits and bibs and all the things, diapers. So that's kind of my plan for the day. And then while taking care of her and making sure she gets love and attention too. So yeah, I would say the maternity leave has been about like 50-50 of like days where it's just her and I, and then days where Houston's with us too, because we've done a lot of like, if we do any fun events or play dates, then we keep Houston home and obviously bring him with. And then days where it's just like chill, and I'm trying to get some stuff done, he'll go to daycare. I don't know if I said also I'm gonna work a little bit today too. I'm still working part-time. I have been the whole time, very part-time. So that is also on the to-do list. But usually I'll just make, like, I leave it on the counter, a big list of what I need to get done and what things I wanna do, and I'll get after it. So yeah, and then we are gonna leave for our trip today, like around probably 5:30 p.m. We gotta get our boat hooked up and then get Houston from daycare. I'm hoping to like feed everybody dinner so that we can just make the 3.5-hour drive, and we will get up there late, but I'm hoping we leave like after traffic and everything. So anyways, enjoy the day with Shae and I doing what we gotta do. I'm mostly just gonna show like Shae and cute stuff she's doing. Maybe you'll roll over for us today. Yeah, so she's gonna be 4 months in about, what, like 10 days or so, so. I also forgot to mention I've still been doing the little at-home workout videos on YouTube, Grow with Joe. So when I'm home, I'm really good about doing it, so I'm gonna do it today. I'm not good at doing it when we go out of town and we're up at the camper and stuff. But Shae actually likes when I do it because there's music with it. And I just put her in her bouncer, and yeah, she just enjoys watching me and listening to the music. And all that stuff is Dano's fishing stuff getting ready to go. It's just wild around here, but I was talking to my dad, catching up with my dad yesterday, and I was telling him how busy we've been. And I'm like, you wouldn't change like the things we're doing. Like, it's a lot and it's busy and we feel like we're running around all the time, but it's also like nothing that we wouldn't be doing or wouldn't want to be committed to. So it's just kind of life right now, I think, with little kids and then summer and yeah, phase of life, age of life, right, Shae? We're gonna run the spare key over to the neighbor's house while we're on vacation because they're gonna watch our cat. So should we go do that, Shae? Should we go do that? You wanna go run the key over there? What are you looking at? Okay, let's go do it. Wow, are you showing off your kicking skills? Yeah. Should we tell everybody that you're Miss Drooly though? Your shirts get wet. We're gonna have to surrender to bibs soon. But that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You can be Drooly. We don't mind. Oh, do you want your other arm out? There. You're super long. Yeah. You're super beautiful too. Whoa. Cool. Yeah, so she has actually been, I have this little basket that's specifically for like toys for her like phase, and she's been grabbing on good. She likes to like hold that, and then she'll even like be so interested, her head will start to like come forward off of that thing if she's trying to reach it. So yeah. And like this is a good one because she can grab it and it's light. Anything that's like light and she can grab onto. This one she can do, and then she likes to watch those little things. So it's fun to watch the development explode. Workout is complete, and side note, I highly recommend this bouncer if you're gonna have a baby, and especially if you're gonna have more than one. I didn't get it with Houston because it was such a splurge. It's kind of expensive for what it is, but it's so nice, it's so light, it's so portable. You can lay it down flat, so we're gonna bring it on vacation with us because now she likes to be more upright and looking around and a part of everything. But yeah, I never was like a big fan of the swings because they're huge and expensive, and like I just like this because you can move it around everywhere, room to room, or even like we put her up on the counter with us when we're cooking and stuff. So definitely recommend this Baby Bjorn bouncer. And now we're gonna go on a little walk. So we try to go on a walk every day when we're home, if it's nice out, if it's not raining, and it's gonna be like 90 today later, so it's still pretty early, so we're gonna get out for a little walk in the neighborhood before it gets too stinking hot. I'm just gonna finish my coffee on the porch before we go on our walk, but I just wanted to give a little shout out to Shae and Houston's dad, Dano. Over maternity leave, he has like been such a rock star dad and stepped up with Houston, which is kind of like bittersweet for me, but I definitely had my fair share of like one-on-one time with Houston, especially because I still was nursing him to bed and every morning until he was like 2, so we kind of like, I was kind of his person for bedtime and all of that. But now with Shae, I would say Dano and Houston have like gotten super close, and he has been taking him to daycare every morning that he does go, so they get up together and get ready and have that time, and then I pick him up every day when he goes. But yeah, he's just been a great dad of two and stepping up with Houston, which I really appreciate, because Shae and I have gotten to have our special time now, as she's like super dependent on mom and everything, because I'm her source of food right now. Yeah, so feels nice out here in the shade for sure. You're sucking on your fingers. Are you sucking on your fingers now? And in the last couple weeks I've been following the like taking care of babies wake window recommendation. If you don't know what that is, it's like this, she has an account and a whole like school of thought on sleep, but she kind of gives like a guideline to like for their age how long they should be awake in between their naps, and I've been following that and it's been like working to a T. So right now she should be up like 75 minutes to an hour or 2 hours, and around that time she does start to get fussy and I lay her, she's been napping in her crib now because then I can watch her on the camera, and she's super like doing super awesome, napping like 1 to 2 hour naps, which is amazing. And it's really nice because she likes her dark room now. She's still sleeping in our room at night, which you guys saw at the very beginning of the video. I just showed like where her little crib is in our room. But yeah, she's doing awesome with her naps, and that has been super helpful to just kind of follow that little like loose schedule, I guess. It's more of just like a tip, like to know like, oh, she's getting fussy and it's around that time, she must be like getting tired. So, and then she talks about like if you keep them up too long and then they're overtired, they're actually like gonna fight the nap and it's gonna be worse. So I try to just kind of be mindful of like the time and lay her down then, and she goes pretty much right to sleep, and it's been awesome. Are we gonna go on a walk? Okay, before we go on our walk, I just want to say also, still obsessed with our stroller system. We have the car seat that clips into it and the bassinet for it. It's the Up a Baby Cruise, but it's held up really well. It's almost 3 years old, as it should for the price. But yeah, we love it. And this seat for like this age, you can move it all different. Like she can lay all the way back or like up kind of more like that. And this thing spins around. There's just like a lot of options, and yeah, I'm sure now with like inflation, I have no idea how much it costs. I think when we bought it, it was significantly less expensive than it is now, but yeah, we love it. And then my friend told me how to clean it, to just like hose it down on a really high pressure hose deal attachment, and I did that the other day and it got super clean looking, so I'm all excited about that. All right, should we go? And I'm in the Apple Watch gang now, so I do like track the outdoor walk and my workouts and stuff on that, so that's been fun. Okay, let's go. Now that she is big enough to sit in the actual seat as opposed to just her car seat, I do prefer putting her in this because it has a lot more sun coverage like option than the car seat does. And yeah, we live right off of a path, like literally right next to and behind our house, which is so nice because we get out and use it like all the time, so it's been good to us. I'm just stopping. I'm huddled down here with Shae, but I just like started crying on the walk, just thinking about my time with her and how sweet and precious it's been and how fast it's gone and how blessed we are to have the kids we have, and how it just goes so quick when they're this little, and you don't get it back, and you just have to enjoy every second that you can with them. And it's not like all sad because it's beautiful to watch them grow, but yeah, it's just hitting me that this is like our last quiet day together, and not that there's not more times like when you're on vacation or the weekends and stuff, but it's just, this is like our last official day of just me and you, huh? I love you. I do. Okay, Shae, now we're gonna get you all ready for your nap and give you a new diaper. See if you want to eat, put you in your sleep sack, put your sound machine on. We got the curtains closed already. And then there's the little cribby. It's funny because with Houston, we never even used the changing station because by the time we moved into this house, he was like 4 months old and he was so big and wiggly. I just like, I never liked it. I just did it on the bed or on the floor. But for her, I've kind of gotten used to using it a lot, so it's kind of nice. Shae recently switched into size 2 diapers. We're currently using the Costco brand, and I've been testing out a lot of diapers with her, Pampers, Huggies, the Costco brand, and Loves, and they all seem to work just fine. So I'll probably just stick to the Costco ones or Loves moving forward for cost savings. And I also sold the diaper pail because I just wasn't a fan. I don't really like the concept and idea of it after we did it for a while with Houston. So yeah, we just put them like right at the where we go down the steps and then take them down every time, like at the every morning and whenever we change diapers. Shae has been sleeping for like an hour. She's still using her Snuggle Me lounger for nap time, and I've just been sitting here doing some work. And yeah, at nighttime she's not using the... At night we took the lounge pillow away because I'm obviously like not watching her and I don't know when she's gonna start rolling. But for nap, she seems like she still really enjoys it, and I can kind of keep an eye on her, and it just pretty much nuzzles her right in there, and she falls asleep within like 5 minutes once I have been getting her in her little nap routine, so that is nice. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs now and do laundry, pack, and lay everything out for Shae to start daycare so I can bring that to the daycare provider today. I would say probably 9 out of 10 times moms pack for not just themselves but also the kids. Let me know if I'm incorrect in that, but yes, so I need to pack for Shae and Houston and myself, and we're gonna be gone for 8, maybe 9 days, like Wednesday to next Friday. So, but luckily where we're going, we have laundry, so I'm not gonna like overpack or anything, just like normal, like what we would do for a, even like 3 or 5 day trip. Probably more like a 5-day trip, but yeah. So I'm gonna go upstairs and do that. Can't forget about Kitty, he's still in the family. Good morning. Hi. How was your nap? Did you sleep good? You napped for an hour and a half. Are you ready to get up? Huh? You ready to wake up? You hungry now? Hi. That's a happy baby after a nap and a feed and a diaper change. Are you so happy? Do you want to go help Mom pack and do some laundry? We gotta pack your clothes now, okay? Okay, Mom. Okay, Shae's gonna chill in this, which so we keep this one upstairs and the other one downstairs. And she is almost gonna be ready to transition to the next phase of things where, what are they called? Like the standing bouncer. We have one of those where you stand and then there's like toys all around the perimeter. And then the jolly jumper. So pretty soon in the next couple months, she'll be doing that instead of just these sitting dealies. Yeah, you're gonna like that. And then pretty soon, once she sits up, we can have her in our clip high chair just to like be a part of the table and the counter. You're gonna be doing all the things in the next couple months. Yeah. Bless you. Bless you. Okay, so I have the kids share a suitcase, so Houston's stuff goes on this side, and I already got his stuff in there. And he is potty trained now, except for at night, so we do have pull-ups we're bringing for him at night. And then I don't mess around when it comes to the 4th of July, so these are all of Shae's 4th of July themed outfits and bows and hats, and yeah, so we're so excited for the 4th, aren't we, Shae? Yep, you got an outfit for every day of the week, don't you? Okay, here is what I'm gonna send to daycare. So a pack of diapers for Shae, 2 in case she has like blowouts. I'm just sending these like onesies, long sleeve. And then 2 bibs because she's drooling a lot, and then 2 little pairs of socks. And then my milk. I have a big bag of frozen milk in the deep freezer from when I was overproducing in the very beginning. There's quite a lot, so our daycare provider has a deep freezer, and she said she has room for it all, so I'm gonna bring the big, huge bag I have, and that will just stay there, and then I'll be pumping while she's there and I'm working, and then once that runs out at her house, then I'll just bring the new stash and so on and so forth. So I think we're all ready. It's gonna be kind of nice to like have this all set up and ready ahead of time so that the first day of her going to daycare, I won't need to bring anything. She's already got it all there and ready to go for her. One more thing I just thought of, I just rinsed it off, but she does use a passy. She uses her Wubbanub usually when she's with us, but I figure this is just an extra one. I'm not particularly fond of the clip, so we can just leave this at daycare and then she can have it clipped to her. Bless you. Shae just woke up from her second nap. We'll see if she will do this again. She was just sitting here and like totally lifting her head towards me. Weren't you? You were lifting your head right out. Did you have a good second nap? Yeah. We got all our packing done. So we're just gonna chill for a little bit and then go get Houston from daycare and drop all this stuff off for her. Yep. We'll do a little tummy time. Get some toys for her out of her little basket in her room. Good job, Shae. Can you look at all the different toys? Wow, you're strong. It's funny, she like does the Superman. Lifts up legs and arms. Shae, look at the bunny. Do you see the bunny? Do you want to try to get it? Try to get it. Shae. Shae, look up here. Look up here. Oh, do you want this one all the way out to the side? Shae, are you getting tired? Oh. You can put your head down if you need to rest. job, honey. Good job. I'm gonna see if I can get her to roll to her side so I can show. Can you roll to your side, Shae? Try to get it. Try to get it. Can you get that? Hi. Come here. Come over by us. Whoa. Whoa. Come over by me and the bunny. No, you don't want to. That's okay. You don't have to do it on command, okay? We'll save your cool tricks for when you're a little older, okay? Okay, love you. Are you trying to get it, Shae? You're determined, huh? Here is the milk stash going to daycare. I would say there's good 200 ounces in here. We've definitely dipped into it a little bit when we have needed it when I've been gone, but like this is from like 3 days after she was born, so it's the really golden yellow. So we're just gonna bring that and leave that for her, and hopefully I can keep up with my supply until I would like to do it for her first year. That's my goal. We're 1/3 there, so yeah. Okay, I think that's gonna conclude our little video we did for today as our last day home alone, just her and I. It's been an honor and a joy to be home with her for 4 months. We're gonna enjoy our family vacation before I go back to work full time and enjoy the 4th of July. So, Shae, can you say we'll see you in the next video? Which will probably be a 4th of July video. And then we'll do your 4-month update. Okay, see ya. Say see you later, guys.